Hi everyone. Okay, so I'm going to show you another transfer. This one says, don't quit your daydream. Everything is possible. And certainly with Couture, everything is possible. I'm so happy that I joined. This is an exciting time to be a part of this company. And I hope that you enjoy it as well. So I'm looking forward to doing a make and take class, and that's where I'm going to invite you to join me at a location where I'll have transfer, some paste, and a chalkboard, and it's going to be something similar to this that we're going to do a project on, and you'll be able to take it with you. So one of the transfers I like to use is this one, Don't Quit Your Daydream. So I'm going to go ahead and take this out of the package, and you'll notice on the back it has directions on how to apply the transfer and how to use our Chalkology paste. So that's important information, especially when you're just first beginning. So here's our transfer. Let's set that aside here. I'm going to write on the back with just a Sharpie that it is the back, because we don't want to forget what side's the front and what side's the back. Because after I use the transfer, I am going to put it, I'm going to wash it off, of course, and then put it back on this after it dries. So what we're going to do first, because we're going to use it on a chalkboard, anytime you use it on a chalkboard or a smooth surface such as glass, you're going to want to, or ceramic, you're going to want to fuzz this. And so what fuzzing is we're going to stick it on this kitchen towel here and get a little bit of fuzziness on the back. In just a second. That was coming off, and then it started to peel my thing apart. Sorry about that. Alright. Well, let me try to pop. There we go. So we'll set the surface aside. Okay. Now just take this on here. Now our transfers are silkscreen, and they can be used many times over. They can be used you know, up to 30 times over, maybe even more than that. But it just depends on what kind of surface that you're applying it to. Of course, if you put it on wood grain, that's going to tend to get into the sticky surface part, and so that, you know, that would not make your transfers last as long. So maybe about 15 to 20 times on that. So I'm going to set this towel aside, and I'm going to bring over the board. Now, okay, make sure I got the right side up on the board. Okay, and then we're just going to center this and set it down in there. Oops. Sorry if I'm getting my head in the shot some, but just trying to get it centered here. Okay, once you have it centered, just smooth out those bubbles. You don't want any air to get trapped in there where the silk screen is going to be. So smooth that out. And the reason why I fuzzed it is so that it does make it easier to peel up, because it's super sticky, and so it's going to be hard to peel up if we don't fuzz it first. And that's not what we want. So I've got that ready. Now I'm still working with my original kit, and so I have these pastes here. We've got a red, and a yellow, green, white, and I don't want to do red, yellow, green, and white on my Daydream. So not that we're going to be doing this in class. I mean, you can if you want to and take a little more time, but I'm going to try to just mix a couple different colors here. I'm going to go ahead and use this plastic spoon, stir this up. It's got a little bit of a crackling sound to it. It's been a while since I used the red. Looking for the consistency of yogurt, so I'm just going to apply a tiny bit of water in there. You really don't want much water, just regular household water from the tap, nothing special. And get that smoothed up so it's a little more pliable. Okay, And I'm going to see if I can try to make something like an orange. So I'm going to put that in here. It's not going to take a whole lot of paste to do something fun. So let's see. Let's try that. Maybe I'll even try a pink with some white. So let's put that maybe on this side. Okay. And I'll try to squeeze that back in there. Get the rest off. Alright. Set the red aside. And I don't want to get all this on my project. And this this paste just comes right off with water. So get that off of there. It dries kind of quick too, so I'm trying to work as quickly as I can. But make sure we don't have any more of that there. And that's pretty red. So I'm going to cover it up so it doesn't look like something else. Alright, now just used my white in the previous video, so I'm not going to need to stir it all up. I'm going to take some white here and put it in with this red. I probably got too much red, but that's okay. Put that together. And I'll set this aside. Let's just give it a little mix. Just mixing it up here so it can still stay a little more pink than red. Okay, it's okay if it's not completely mixed in. It's fine. A little bit of swirly colors is kind of pretty. Alright. Kind of looks more like salmon. That's okay, or a coral or something. Alright. So I'm going to go ahead and get some yellow here. Get that cleaned off. I don't want to contaminate my colors or anything. There we go. Close enough. Yellow. And I'm going to try to make a little bit of a brighter green, so I'm going to use quite a bit of the yellow here. Let's turn that around. Oh yeah, this is pretty thick. You really don't want it to look like that. A little water. And I just want to give a big thanks to my husband who's filming this for me. I'm trying to go as fast as I can because I don't want his arms to die on me. I do plan to get a stand to do these while he's at work. Just save him from doing this. But thank you, honey.
You're welcome.
Alright, I'm going to put some in here.
I'm just trying to keep it steady.
Thank you. Right. And put a little more over here. Okay, that's enough. Really isn't going to take much, you'll see. Not at all. Okay. And I do have a little yellow sun over there, so I'm going to go ahead and keep what's stuck here. And we'll go on to green. I'm going to go ahead and use my little popsicle stick. Oh, see, that's how it comes when it's new. Give it a good stir. Makes a little bit of a crackle noise. Water. There we go. That looks a lot better. Alright. Okay. So I'm going to just add a touch of green over here. Change it up some. I know, hardly worth stirring all that up again, but it really goes a long way. You will not be disappointed how long your product will last here. So, let's see. I don't want to get too icky, but I can get that wiped off some. And I'm going to take this red, touch, and put it in with this yellow. Get a little bit of an orange color here going. Happy orange. Okay. Alright, move this side, mix this up. Just a little bit of a brighter green. I've been crafting for a while, so it doesn't intimidate me to go ahead and mix up colors like this. Now that's already mixed up. The red I'll probably be putting back into the container. But I didn't touch there. So let me bring this over. I have that wet too, just in case. I put this back in the drawer. Okay, I'm going to put this off to the side. So you do want to work kind of fast because, like I said, it does tend to start drying out. So what I'm going to do is get this yellow off of here, and I have a sun right here. So I'm just wanting my sun to stay bright, cheery, and yellow. And I think I'm going to go ahead and make my words at the top, don't quit your, and everything is possible. Down here, bottom. Right. Get this off of here. Smear it on. See, it smears on really nice. I hope my hand isn't in the way, so you can see how nice that smears on. There we go. And go across the top. Super easy. Super nice. Okay. Get off what I can. Okay. Let's see that here. I'm going to just put that right back in my container. Save it since it was strictly yellow and wasn't any other color. Alright. Now, get that wiped off. You probably didn't see that, it was probably off camera some. But I'm going to take these colors now and I'm going to apply them to the rest of the thing here. So let's try something like this pink across the top. I'm just going to try to do something like an ombre or multicolored type of effect. It'll be pretty cool. Don't need much. Okay. And then get some orange in here. Here next to the pink. Okay, get that off. And then a little bit of this brighter green, a happier green. We're not quite in the holiday season yet, so I just want something lighter and brighter. I'm going to be trying to not touch the yellow because I don't want my sun rays to be yellow. So go ahead and do that. Now what I'm going to do is just take this bigger squeegee and slide it across. And turn this a little bit. Get it in there. And slide it. Okay, if I get a bit of color in up here. Just trying not to get this green up there. And then do a Daydream. Okay. Get that in there. Okay, hold on. Then a little more. I'm just going to use my finger. Get that on there. Better. Okay. Okay. I'm start from back here this time. I know you can't really see it, but you'll see it on the other side. Pulling that through. Get some orange right here. Okay. And slide it through. And then I want to get in there, but I don't want to get the color in there. Alright, let's have a little bit of pink right here. At the top. And over there. Okay. Okay, just turn it on its side. Get that in. Okay. Now on the clouds, I'm just going to go ahead and do white. Rip off my squeegee here. Okay. I already had stirred it up because I did an earlier video with the white. I'm going to make white clouds. Pull it through. Missed my line. It's alright. Okay. Alright. Lid on that in a second because I really want to get this peeled up before it dries so that it doesn't adhere to the silk screen and stays on the board. Here. Ooh. Super tight. There. Alright.
Looks good.
So there you go. And that's the kind of project that I hope to do with what we call a make and take. And then you can set that in your home or on your desk, at work, give it to a friend, something that will help inspire you. Sorry, I got a little bit of debris on there. It'll brush right off. So, thank you for watching this video. I'm going to go ahead and just wash this up. We just wash it up, clean it off with a sanitizing towelette, and the stickiness will adhere back onto its backer paper. So, so thank you for watching, and I hope you have a great day.